Akanji wasn't certain it was going to actually...
And Haaland, start by City, and here's Haaland with time and opportunity.
Extra second longer, and that just enabled...
And Dragashin up and away. Son. Giving Dragashin the slip, and Haaland!
Began it all, we're just getting round the back, and it's just...
normal colours, and it's Phil Foden who's...
To be honest, it is reckless. He knew exactly what he was...
In by Foden, flapped out by Vicario. By Gundogan and Kyle Walker.
Too much room, Gundogan, to be able to get his head up.
Davis header. Kulusevski helping to make something of it, and Maddison!
Better, he sees the run from Maddison, who's basic. Better, he sees the run from Maddison, who's basic.
Lovely cross from Kulusevski.
He does all of that, the sweep. He does all of that, the sweep.
James Maddison, absolutely. Foden taking it on.
And then that's what he did, but because it's...
And Son with a didn't hear from Manchester City. Pedro Porro, John Stones to be taken by Kulusevski. And Maddison again! Between the constituent parts of...
Wonderful football, great control.
Well, it's not looking that way right now.
And right now, it is mad. His movement, the way he kept going, and Son was aware of it, that he...
For Tottenham's creator... It's Son thinking about it and curling...
Effort. I mean, it's trademark.
Savinho, Gvardiol, Haaland!
Finding his way into the box as you would expect, and
Son takes on Walker.
This is one thing, but the fancy footwork is all there.
Gvardiol, Foden... And Foden got
achievement to start with, John. And then he...
On the far side, Solanke the other way, and Solanke...
I mean, Walker's gotten back and played...
Solanke. Maddison. Edison. Coming down on Gvardiol. Kulusevski.
In the corner to begin with. And
he's got Haaland with him. Gvardiol. And Savinho!
Make amends, and he's getting forward.
Kulusevski was felled by Udogie. By Foden. Support from Savinho. Debate. Down to the starting 11. A little weary after back-to-back internationals. Gvardiol. And Savinho. Porro. Hesitation.
Lobbed up in the air, and he gave...
And Bissouma.
Throwing at them. And everybody is...
Gundogan. Akanji. Sevski. Son. Maddison. Kulusevski flagged offside. Bernardo Silva.
It was in January, indeed, when they had led to...
Would suggest that might just be the case if you're 2-0 up against City's favour when we showed it to you earlier in the first half. Porro opts to play it. Maddison
was too far ahead. He wasn't going to be able to retain possession.
Manchester City's 4 consecutive. Solanke for Porro.
Back once he got in that position, I mean, he struck it ever so. Back once he got in that position, I mean, he struck it ever so. Wide, but selfless, quite. He has the support with Porro.
Madison.
Wonderful days, but you also get some miserable time.
Red half of Manchester are at the peak of their powers. Son. Holland. And he'll try one and he skims the...
Who should have been getting hold of it.
Bernardo Silva. And Gvardiol.
Because that time the space was afforded to injury he had. So they don't want to overwork him, and yet...
Gvardiol. Gvardiol. Lewis. A glitzy presentation on the pitch before kick-off tonight. Foden with that one. Savinho, who's about to be substituted. And the rain is coming down in sheets now. Riol. Rattled into Dodger himself, Kevin De Bruyne. Spurs are in again. Kulusevski.
And in the end, I think he's done well, Kulusevski, to get a shot.
Against Destiny Udogi. Joško Gvardiol. Erling Haaland.
In keeping with the evening.
And Johnson extricating himself and getting a shot. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Vicari. Gundogan. Chance. Mario, tall again. And De Bruyne fall.
Yeah, and well done, the goalkeeper again.
Akanji, deflected. Gvardiol.
Turned out to be a good thing.
Bernardo Silva. And Phil Foden. Standing one up. Bernardo Silva.
To root back into this game, but it's...
Jack Grealish. He's running at and past Kyle Walker. And...
a really killer goal. A really killer goal.
Consecutive defeats for the champ.
Fullback in Walker, and all he had to do was fullback in Walker.